Hello and welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas 2020. So for my hashtag CK's Antics underscore December fun, part of my vlog that I've been doing is the key codes the keywords or prompts that I have each day. And today the prompt is gift or gifts. So over here, you're seeing me giving gifts, and you can see how good I am at giving gifts because I'm going to give 21 gifts away while I chit chat to you. Now, if you don't know what this is, I am playing Pokemon Go. So if you are a Pogo, as we say, player, and you want to be my friend, please let me know. I can send you my code. I'll put it right there in the chat, and then you can have it. I can reply to your little comment, and I'll put it right there. And that way you get to have my code and you can get gifts because I send gifts. I do very good because I am a good gift giver. So, speaking of giving gifts, I, not to toot my own horn, and really it's not, it's actually people have told me I'm really good at giving gifts. And people have asked me how I do that. And I was like, I guess it just comes naturally. And I don't really see it as like my superpower, but I guess it is. It is a superpower. Because I didn't realize that apparently finding gifts for some people is really, really hard. And when they ask me, like, how do I do that? How can I teach them to do that? And my main response to that is it's all about listening to people, getting to know them, but not just like the surface level of them. Is like just getting to know them. And that could be not just in talking to them, but observing them. I know that sounds weird. Like you just like sit there and observe them. No, but like a lot of this comes from when we were at work and in meetings and we got to actually socialize with people. You get to know people's like little quirks and stuff. And in observing that, we have a tendency to in the military we have this thing where when people leave, we give them going away gifts. And usually they're more like on the humorous side and stuff like that. And so that's kind of where most of my stuff comes when I give gifts. But I do as well, I give good gifts that are not necessarily humorous and funny, but like just really fitting for the individual. And like I said, it really comes down to knowing the person, listening to them just when they talk. And it's not like you going, hey, what do you like? What kind of gift would you like? Or anything like that. Like it's just listening to them in general, just a normal conversation, learning about them, like, what they don't like, and, things that they're really interested in. And you'll find that in doing so, you'll be able to easily, well, I think you'll be able to easily identify the right gift for that person. And sometimes for me, it's just a like little inside jokes that might happen. So, for example, at work, one of the guys that I gave a gift to when he left was he had reading glasses, which is really weird for someone who is probably 10 plus years younger than me. And when I first met him, I'm like, he was working on his computer for something, and I came up to his desk, and he took his glasses and he like he just slid them down on the bridge of his nose, and he looks over the glasses like, um, yes. And I just found that was so weird. So I'm like, okay, here's someone in his 30s or late 20s, and you have reading glasses for one. And I just found it so funny. Like he sits it on the bridge of the nose. Like I'm like, how old are you? Because you act like a grandpa, which is just really funny. In my head, I'm asking these things because obviously I don't really know him yet. I haven't quite gotten to know him like that. But anyways, so I just kind of picked up on that, and I just thought it was really funny and cute. And I did later on as I got to know him much better, and he knew me and knew my personality. I kind of like give him a little, joking tease about that, and he loved it. He was great. But the other thing is he couldn't grow a mustache, and every time like Movember would come around, it was just like, dude, we've told you before. Like he might go on vacation and he would try to grow a mustache, and he'd come back to work wearing, and I'm like, man, and everyone, it wasn't just me, but everyone was like, dude, it's not working for you. Stop. Just stop trying to do it. So as his going away gift, I found a nice little eyeglass, like little podium to hold the glasses. And the little thing was in the shape of a nose, but underneath the nose was a mustache. And so in my going away gift speech to him, I said he's done a great job, blah, blah, blah. But then I told the story about there were two things that I took away from knowing him. And that is he's like a, young 30-year-old and a but apparently inside he's like an 80-year-old man with the whole glasses thing. And then I made fun of the fact that he did the whole mustache thing. And then I gave him this nice little eyeglass um mount to hold his glasses, and he loved it. He loved it, everyone else loved it, and it's just stuff like that, right? So just listening to people, observing people, and just catching those little things that make them unique. Honestly, that's really what it comes down to. And that's my tip to you if you're wondering like how to become a good gift giver. That's it. And hopefully you enjoyed watching me open gifts and send gifts in Pokemon Go. So hopefully you had a great day, and that is Vlogmas day number 12. I'll see you all right back here tomorrow for number 13, and I believe it's skates. Yes. All right. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.